So, did you guys hear the good news about the big ugly bill? I refuse to call it the other name. So basically, the House passed it, as we know. Unfortunately, they've been begging Republicans in the Senate to not vote for it because now they realize, after not reading it, I mentioned in another video, that it's going to negatively affect their constituents and put their reelections at risk. Not because they have hearts or anything. Um, so basically, it's in the Senate, and they want to vote on it. Trump says he wants it on his desk to sign into law by the July 4th. Um, and so they're trying to rush it through. So there is a process called reconciliation, reconciliation in the Senate that has to happen before they can go for a vote. So the Senate parliamentarian is responsible for combing through the bill to make sure that nothing in the bill violates the Byrd rule. Byrd rule was a former senator who was sick of them just throwing anything in a bill that doesn't really, especially a budget bill, that doesn't really apply to the budget. So after reviewing and going through the bill, the Senate parliamentarian has decided or determined that there are at least 12 things, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, at least 12 different things that don't belong in the bill. So this is going to slow them down drastically. Two of the main things that were brought up about just pork or things that shouldn't be in the bill that have nothing to do with the budget is Medicaid changes. They were trying to tax medical providers, and that has nothing to do with the budget. And the nationwide injunction on for federal judges. They put into the bill that federal judges cannot make rulings that apply across the country. So again, nothing to do with the budget. So they slid that in, thinking that it slipped under the radar and that the parliamentarian would not find it or catch it, and she did, thank God. So they're going to have to rework the bill, remove the things that don't pertain to budgets, and hopefully this will slow them down enough to get more people thinking and maybe not vote for this. So I'm sure they're going to come up with some version of the bill that will pass that will still hurt Americans. But so far, we have a delay at least, and hopefully some of these Medicare and Medicaid changes that they have in there that she is not allowing to go through will help the American people at some level. So, Godspeed.